we're talking about how I was sucked into another dimension. I'm gonna tell you a crazy story. So I had this dream, and it was a very intense dream of where I saw this book. So imagine you have a book and it has your name on it, right? Whatever your name may be, Natalie, Joe, right? And each page of the book is a representation of a life that your soul is living. And it could be a life that you want, but maybe it's a life that you don't quite have. So I'm going to go ahead and read my dream experience. I dreamt that I was looking at each version of my life like a book. Each page of the book represented a life that my soul was living. They were parallel dimensions running at the same time. The higher page number, so let's say this is the book, right? The higher the page number, the better the soul life. Hello, Lecaras, welcome. The higher the page number, the higher reality, the better reality your life was in, right? Also, I don't know if this is dirty. Let me see if I have something to clean this real quickly. There we go. Okay, so let me get back to the story. Okay, here we are. So it's a book, right? And each page is numbered. Page number one is a very low life, like a very sad life. And each number has that, as it goes higher, your life gets better and better, and your soul is living that life at the same time. It's just experiencing, it's the same time, like let's say today is January, 28th or something. It's January 28th in every version of this, but you're living a different, your soul is living a different reality fully, right? So, each page of the book represented a life of my soul, that my soul was living. They were parallel dimensions running at the same time. The higher page number, the better the life was. Higher vibe. Hello, you're looking wonderful. Hello, thank you. In one life, Paulina. So as I was watching this dream, hello, welcome you guys, Ken and Jacques, and over here. As I was watching this dream, each page that I would tune into, I would see a version of myself living a different life, right? So when I wrote this, I wrote it in third person, right? I saw Paulina, and it was kind of in the middle, right? It was closer to the higher pages, but it was kind of in the middle. I saw Paulina that was a model. She was very skinny and very successful in her career. She's very happy. Also, her friends were different, and she was single. It was a good life, but it wasn't the highest timeline. And as the pages got higher and higher, the lives got better. Then another page, I don't remember where this one was, if it was before the model or after. Paulina was an assistant to a very successful person. She was happy in her career. She was treated well and paid well. But there's something weird. When I was watching this Paulina, let's say it's page 56, right? This life of Paulina, let's say it's page 56. When I was watching her, hello, Jacques, hello, guys. When I was watching her, there's something weird. She was very, very happy, but her hand, there's something weird with her hand. She was stuck, okay? I looked at her hand, and it looked energetically stuck in his reality. So she had a job, right? She was a personal assistant. She was so happy. They paid her well. But it was like her hand and her life was his life, even though that was just her boss. It was like she was holding on something, and she could not let go. Her hand was fused with it. This job was consuming her life. She was literally surrounded in his reality. She had no time to live her own life. So as she's holding this thing, her boss's reality, because she's a personal assistant for her boss, right? Her boss's reality is all around her. It's just his reality. She doesn't even live her own life. She's happy in this version, but it is not the highest timeline. As a personal assistant, she does not get to live her own life. She was happy, but not the highest timeline. So it is very weird. It is very weird. So basically, the premise of this dream was your life is a book. and your soul is living many realities. And each number, it depends on how happy, like the higher the number, the higher reality, like the better reality, right? Maybe you're happier, the higher you vibrate. The lower the number, the sadder the reality, right? The lower vibrational. And your soul can look at the different pages and choose what life it wants to live. And you can see what you're like through meditation, you can see what other lives your soul is living right now in parallel realities, and you can tune into that. So yeah, that was my dream. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that's possible? I honestly think we do have many parallel realities that we are living, and if you can imagine it, you can create that life for you, right? You can tune into that. Thank you, Jackass, for all the likes, and jingle. And then let me catch up on the comments on YouTube, because I have both streams here. Okay, so let's see on YouTube. Wow, I'm quite behind. I'm sorry, you guys. Okay, you're looking good. Thanks. The Mandela effect. Yeah, I do believe that we are constantly walking into different realities, right? And I do believe there's a huge shift for a lot of people. That's why we all remember certain things a certain way. Like the cornucopia. Oh, come on, it was there. It was there. The Mandela effect for sure. Hello, Jingle. Hello, yo, Ultra Instinct. Okay, let me catch up on this side. Let's see. There's no soul. Oh, I have a soul. Okay, let's see. Oh, no. The camera's gonna fall. There we go. Okay, so do you guys think that is a cool concept? Basically, your life is a book, and each page is a reality your soul is living, okay? And depending on the number, you're going to a higher reality or to a lower reality. And let's say your name is Nicole. Nicole, on page 15, is living quite of a sad life, right? And she's angry all the time. And she holds resentment. But that same soul, Nicole, on page 100, has let go of all her issues and has forgiven people and has found so much abundance and love and family around her. And she has her own business and is thriving, you know? So that's the dream I had. Basically, we all have books, and our soul is looking through the different pages, and depending on what you vibrate, like what you resonate, your soul can tune into that. Woo! What do you guys think? Hello, Unprepared. Certainly, it's nice to have you here. And then I'm going to catch up on the comments on YouTube. You vampire, write me. What are you talking about? I was talking about a dream that I had. Book. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. Oh. Okay. From Holland. Let's see. I like the analogy. Yeah, it is cool. That's literally a dream I had. And in my dream, I was looking at the different realities. I saw a Paulina that was a model. I saw a Paulina that was a personal assistant, but there was something weird. She was happy, but her hand was stuck in her boss's, universe. Like she couldn't get it out because she was a personal assistant. So she only lived his life. All of his life, she never got to live her own life in that reality. So I just saw the soul, my soul, living different realities at once. Do you guys believe your soul is living different realities at once and you can tune into the reality you want? Let's see. Dracula, we are all ghosts in a body. That's an interesting thing. We are all ghosts in a body. Books. I sub. Thanks for subbing. The book already exists. Yeah, the book already exists. And I also think time is not linear, right? You can definitely it's like our soul is looking above everything and like our oversoul. And then, but this part of our soul is living the reality you are living right now. But you can change it. You can tune into the reality you want, right? Where's your tinfoil hat? It's in the cupboard. A Google view of life from the outside perspective. Yeah, it was an awesome dream. I actually purposely, when I went to sleep, I purposely had the intention of trying to connect to something higher and having like an intuitive dream because I wanted to have something for you guys. Also, what I'm talking about tuning in to another timeline or to a parallel dimension. That's called timeline jumping. Timeline jumping is the idea that infinite versions of your life exist, each shaped by the energy, beliefs, and choices that you align with. In every moment, you're choosing which one you step into. Right now, I am a YouTuber, I'm a TikToker, I love doing this. It is so much fun, and I love spreading love and light and talking about all the weird stuff, and this is the timeline I'm tuned into. What timeline are you tuned into? Whatever you believe, how you see yourself is what you create in your reality. What are you today? Okay, let me catch up on the comments. Let's see. Let's do. Well, Danny, I just have fun with it, honestly. Let's see. Given. The multiverse. Yes, who believes in the multiverse here? Thank you, Jingle. That's a funny name for the hearts. And then No says, I believe. I have 71 people on YouTube right now. Woohoo! Let's see. 1930s America. Interesting. I don't know what you mean by that. Hi from Scotland. You today asking about mirrors. Mirrors are portals too. Doesn't it ever feel eerie, like when you look in the mirror? Like, do you sometimes feel like whoever's looking back is not always you? Or like, I don't know, mirrors are portals. Like in Feng Shui, they actually advise that you don't sleep with a mirror on the foot of your bed. You know why? Because it's like a portal. You're letting spirits come, right? Also don't have mirrors facing each other. Feng Shui, I love Feng Shui. I've for like my bedroom, I follow Feng Shui rules, just for peace and harmony, right? Okay. So, No says, I experienced that. Oh, Teal Water says, hi guys. No, I'm having fun. Juan says, you have entered the Men of Letters bunker from Supernatural. Ooh, wait, I don't remember that one. Can you tell me about that? Sounds familiar. I watched a lot of Supernatural, but it's been years. I felt that before. Joseph says, quantum physics proves a multiverse. Actually, an infinite verse. So, I guess in a way, my dream of everyone, all of you guys having a book, whatever your name is. If your name is Nathan, you have a book named Nathan. If your name is Natalie, you have a book named Natalie. And then every page of the book is a life that your soul is living. The higher the number, the better the life. The higher vibe the life. The lower the number, the lower the life. Let's say your name is Jacob, right? Maybe on page 10, you are living a life of like anger and resentment, right? But on page 100, you might be living a life of abundance and love and happiness. And it really depends, and the timeline that you resonate with depends on the version of your belief systems. It is shaped by the energy. So if you show up like happy, love, and you believe that anything is possible, and you believe, let's say you want to be a successful farmer, you believe you are a successful farmer. I am a successful farmer, right? That is a timeline you will tune into. Timeline jumping is the idea that infinite versions of your life exist, each shaped by the energy, beliefs, and choices you align with. In every moment, you're choosing which one you step into. Do I have any timeline jumpers on the chat right now? Let me know on the comments below. Let's see. Sophia says, can you do this? Oh, it depends what the edit is, Sophia. Okay, let me catch up on the YouTube comments. Best of you, Mir. Hello. Let's see. Juan says, yeah, a mirror facing your bed feng shui will reflect all stress problems you have during the day. Yes, also, they do believe it is like a portal. Like, mirrors are portals. Like, literally, in feng shui, they believe, like, you're letting something in. So don't have a mirror at the foot of your bed, or just, if you turn, you have a mirror. Woo! You know. Also, like, with, like, TV screens and stuff, if it's, like, across your bed, just, like, you know, put a blanket over it. Free says, 4 portals in the world. Hello, pretty. You guys are beautiful and amazing and powerful. Like, I love doing these chats where we talk about all the weird stuff, but my end goal is to let you know that you are the creator of your reality, and you cannot let anybody tell you that you can't succeed in what you want to do, in what you want to be, whatever that is. Just embody it, and then you are it, right? You have to have the energy of that too. Let's see. My grandma put a sheet on the mirror during the night. Yes, a lot of people do that because of the reflection. Mr. Attack Scratch says, I talk to dead people on YouTube via telepathy. Ooh, that's interesting, Mr. Attack on Scratch. Let's see. Marty says, multiverse is just a theory, or is it? Dun, dun, dun. I'm jealous of your heart. Oh, I'm sending you guys love and light. Hi. Let's see. But real estate says my book is 5 pages. No, your book really is infinite. Your soul's living so many timelines and so many versions. Some of them are so similar to the life you're living, but some of them are the highest version that you can be. Why not tune into a page that is very high and live the life that you want to live, right? Let's see. Let's see. Hey there. Your eyes are mesmerizing. Yeah, thank you. You guys are beautiful and amazing. So Huang says, okay, in later seasons of Supernatural, think you stopped watching. Sam and Dean find out that they came to a secret society called the Men of Letters, and they were basically magical libraries. Oh, I want to go to a magical library. That is so cool, like Harry Potter. Who wants to go to a magical library? Let's see. I wish I was more like you. Well, you can be like energetic and happy, right? You just have to believe in yourself. The first thing is confidence. Look in the mirror and just be like, I can do this. Today's going to be amazing. I'm beautiful. Whatever you dream of, you can create it. You can accomplish it, right? If you want to be a YouTuber, just be like, I'm a YouTuber and I got this and I'm successful, right? Or TikToker or whatever it is. If you want to open your own shop, believe in yourself and actually embody it, right? Embody that energy. Okay, so let's see. Rick says, that is very good model of things, my friend. You may be very interested in a couple points of Buddhist philosophy, that of the lokas, and I can't say that word. Shine on, my young friend. Shine on, you guys. Yeah, I love to learn from the Buddhists. There's so much to learn from them. Let me see over here. Pegasus says, it's a vampire. Yes, it's a vampire. Joseph says, Quantum Fixes says, every moment you make a choice, all choice and options exist at every moment, although we choose one choice. Oh, yes. And this is another weird thing with me. I've had deja vus where there's one particular deja vu where it was a dream. And in my dream, it was before it happened. It was months before. In my dream, I was presented with a situation. And then I was showed 3 versions of choices and the consequence of each choice. Choice number 1, if I did this, what would happen? Choice number 2, if I did this, what would happen? Choice number 3, if I did this, what would happen? And I woke up from that dream and was like, that's interesting. Didn't think of it ever until like 3 months later. I was in that situation, you guys. I was like, what? I was in that situation and I knew the right choice for the highest outcome. So yes, time is linear, but not linear. It really is not. Our souls know the outcomes of different choices in the future, in the past, and everything. Everything is happening at once, you guys. Okay, so let's see. Today's Volk 1654 says, today's my 504th birthday. Happy birthday! Okay, Huang says, so what happens is that the bunker for the Men of Letters is full of magical books and sacred relic of charms. That is so cool. I love magical books. Hands up, hands up. Okay, Joseph says, choices still occur. Yes, choices still occur. And you are the one that chooses you're the one that makes the choice. You choose the answer, and that creates your reality. And it really depends on your state of mind. If you believe in yourself, if you're like, everything's going to work out, I got this, blah, blah, blah. If you believe, and if you want to be whatever it is you want to be, and you believe you are, you tend to make the correct choices. And if you make a wrong choice, you don't give up there. You don't. You learn from it, and then you continue, and you're open to seeing different opportunities around you because there's so much opportunity around you. Okay, so let's see. We have happy birthday. Fairy says hello from Buddhist Hungary. Hello. And then we have Bilda over here. Hello. Thank you for like, Dawn. Dark says, I swapped timelines. How did you guys swap timelines? I actually felt like I was on the wrong, like my soul, for many years, I was on the wrong path for a while because I made a really big choice at one point, and I think I made the wrong choice, and it's okay, I learned, but I'm kind of back on my path now. Hello, Princess, thank you. Smash the like button, yes! You have Dracula's teeth. Eric says, hi. Huang says, but strangely enough, a mirror facing your dinner table brings prosperity and feng shui. Oh, that's nice. Because it reflects your meals and good energy so you can make more money and buy food and whatnot. I love that. And I also like the feng shui thing of like keeping the entrance of your door, like your door in your house, like clean and beautiful. The front entrance invites good money and energy into your life. Also being thankful for money. Like I don't just like crumble up bills. Like I take care of them. I put them in order. Treat it with respect. You'll get more of it, right? It's like a friend. You treat them with respect, you get more of that. Okay, so let's see. I'm Pathan, Pakistan. Interesting. Let's see. I've got enough garlic. That's really funny. How do I become a vampire? Oh, I don't know, Mr. Ron. JJ says, why you have to choose is an announced mistake. Choosing between two or more one day, you will feel regret. Just let it happen. Well, that's what I was saying, JJ. When you are in a higher state of mind, you tend to make more positive and optimistic choices because you're just tuning into like the knowledge of the universe. And of course, not every time you're going to make the right choice, and just learn from it. See it in a positive view, like, oh, it's okay. It didn't work out this time, but now I know how to do it next time, and not give up, right? We all make mistakes, right? But we keep growing and learning, and we got this. I've learned from trial and error how to do YouTube and TikTok. Trial and error, and now I have the 83 of y'all here, so hello, you guys on TikTok too. I have the 2 live streams here. I saw you sinners. Ooh, that movie was really good, by the way. Juan says the black sheet is best for covering mirror because it drowns out all light. Ooh, interesting. You vampire blood. Okay, let's see. I love you. Happy birthday. That's so sweet. Okay. There's a lot of farting jokes here. Blonde Aubrey Plaza. I like her. To your house. Hunter Cat Eyes. Oh, that's cool. Let's see. Huang says, I love the candles in your library case. You could use a library as an altar for shrine for magic. Oh, I love that. Yeah, I love these candles. They're not even real. A lot of people freak out because they're like, it's going to go on fire. But no, actually, they're on, chop my Amazon link. I'll put it in once the live is over, I'll put it on the live. Oh my God, remind me. So have you seen a movie El Conde? I don't think I have. Windstream, yes. Encyclopedia says, look into the feng shui portal and say I am the best. Yeah, sure. You can tell yourself you're the best. You guys are all the best. You guys are amazing. My whole point is you have a book with your name on it, okay? And the book has many pages. And the lower the pages, the worse the life. The higher the pages, the better the life, right? Tune in to a life that is loving and full of abundance and goodness, right? Okay. But yeah, that was a really cool dream. I saw versions of me living different lives, completely different lives. Okay, so let's see. Dakota says, possibilities of the infinite multiverse. Who believes in the multiverse here? Ooh, we got zombie. Ooh. Wonder says, how do Buddhists order pizza? Vegetarian, probably. Okay. Mr. 9677 says, opportunities don't come back. That's where I disagree with you. There are so many opportunities around you, and I'm talking to all of you guys all the time. This life is so beautiful. Anything can happen. Miracles can happen in an instant. You just have to be open to anything happening. If someone invites you somewhere, maybe go take a chance, right? Maybe help somebody, right? Honestly, anything is possible. And also have that mindset. Like, just be like, whatever you believe in, universe, God, just be like, surprise me with something. You know, anything can happen. You just have to be open for it, right? And so he says, let's make a deal. What kind of deal? Is she Latina? I do speak Spanish, yes. She had Doctor Strange powers. Okay, so let me see over here. I don't think I have any comments on TikTok right now. Okay, let's see. What's your secret? What's my secret? I don't know what my secret is. I honestly share almost everything with you guys, so just love and light, you know? Okay, so do you believe, Jeff Hastings, hi. Do you believe in the butterfly effect? Yes. Oh my God, yes. Everything has, it's like, that's what I'm saying. Like, what you are, like, you are shaped by your energy, beliefs, and choices, right? And that determines the timeline you jump into, right? The butterfly effect falls into that. I'm actually going to use a butterfly for an example. Let's say you are outside and you are in a very happy, like, oh my God, it's amazing today. And then you're just taking a walk, right? And you're enjoying the air and you see a beautiful butterfly and you're like, oh, it's so beautiful. And you start walking behind it because you want to follow the butterfly. And then you run into the love of your life. And the love of your life is also looking at maybe an insect or something. And maybe it's a beautiful woman or a beautiful man and they're looking at a beautiful creature right there. And you're like, hi. And then they're like, hi, and they start talking to you. But let's say that day, your energy was off. Let's say your energy was like sad and you're like, oh, it was raining earlier. I didn't like have the grumpiest day. And you're like trying to exercise, but you're like over and you see the butterfly and you're like, oh, and you just keep walking and you go the other way. You never followed that butterfly. You never met the love of your life, right? I do believe in the butterfly effect, but everything alters, right? And it does like, it's just like a bunch of, dominoes. It's a dominoes effect, right? You end up marrying her and all this stuff, right? You have kids, but they have grandkids, right? They make friends, blah, blah, blah. It's all dominoes effect. But the thing is, it really depends on your energy that you're putting out. It depends on the time. That's the timeline that you tune into. So put that energy of love and light. Let go of hatred and anger and jealousy and resentment. If you're holding that on, it's a burning coal and you're only burning yourself. You're not improving your life. Let that go. Sometimes you have to face those emotions and deal with them, right? But then let it go because you have so much potential and you have so much beauty in this life and you can do anything. You can do anything. You are the creator of your life. And ask the universe, show me how good it is. Show me how good it is. Ask God, ask whatever you believe in. Just show me how good it is. And you'll attract that, right? Show your nails. These are my nails. I had some of the beads fall off here a little bit, but I like them. The girl that made them, her name's JJ. She's really cool. Okay. Dakota says that's the Vatican you're thinking of. Which I actually don't know what you're referring to. Jaylene, hello, welcome. Maybe she's Japanese. I am not Japanese. I don't know why a lot of people think I have a little Asian in me. Maybe because I have like the almond kind of eyes. I like asking myself, what if both is true? Yeah, well, what do you mean, what if both is true? I think everything exists. If you can conceptualize it, it exists somewhere. So you can conceptualize your dream, what you want to be, whatever it is, right? You have to embody the energy of that dream to go into that parallel timeline, right? Let's see. Rose says, Paulina. Vampire. Thank you. Spitting facts, ma'am. Oh, thanks, you guys. I'm catching up on the comments. Until you get hit with garlic. Well, I actually like garlic. Hello, Jeff Hastings. Thank you for liking. Do this timeline. Tell me you're beautiful. You guys are beautiful. You guys are amazing. You guys can create anything. And also waking up. And oh, thank you, Mr. Wolf, for all the roses on TikTok. I really appreciate that. That's really, really sweet. Thank you. So, waking up in the mornings with, there's a saying, I think it's in Spanish, you wake up with the wrong foot, basically. Waking up in the mornings and being like, today's going to be an amazing day. I got this. Anything can happen. It's going to be so beautiful, right? Like, whatever you're working towards, just put that energy, right? Like, oh, I got this. If you want to be a YouTuber, you think, I'm a YouTuber. And I love my audience, and I love you guys, and I'm a TikToker, and I love you guys, and I love hanging out with you guys, and I hope I inspire, and I send you so much love as this community grows and grows and grows and grows and grows, right? But whatever you want to be, if you want to be like a farmer, or if you want to open your own shop, you can say, I have the best crystal shop ever. You know, whatever it is, you can embody that, right? Embody that. Okay. So, Aldine says, I was in a timeline where in the middle of the blue sky day, the sun was yellow. Interesting. I love your teeth. Guang says, I clean up and bless the front door too. My family thinks I'm really germophobic. That's really funny. That is in feng shui for you guys, what Huang is talking about. It is so nice to like keep your front door of your home very clean and beautiful, because you are inviting abundance to your home. You are inviting money and good energy, right? Same thing with money. Don't just like crumble it up and treat it badly. You treat it with respect and more of it will come to you. It's like a friend. You treat it with respect, your friend keeps coming back, right? You don't just spend it like crazy. You treat it with respect. That's energy. This whole world is energy. You know, I like treating you guys with love and light, and you guys keep coming back, and I keep giving you love and light, you know, and I love this, and I feel so much love and light from you guys, and I'm so grateful for you guys, you know, but that's what I'm saying. Whatever you treat with respect and love, you will get more. So, just letting you know. And whatever you're grateful for, you'll get more in this life. If you are not grateful for things, then you'll get less of it. You're showing the universe, you're showing reality that you don't want it, right? Okay. So, Boo says, money is nothing. It's the sacred of all evil. I disagree. It's how you use it. It's abundance. You can use different currencies and money to spread love to others, to help others too, to make your life better too, right? That is a limiting belief system that limits your potential, right? Okay, no souls. Alex says, hey, Paulina, hi. I hate garlic. I like garlic. Garlic. Vampire too cool, dark. How do you get into a positive state of mind? So, I do affirmations when I wake up. I'm like, today's gonna be amazing. I got this. I find them on YouTube. It's cool. But also, breath work and meditation. The act of finding beauty in the now and gratefulness in the now. So not living in your head of in the past and the future. Like meditating to be grateful. Like I take meditating walks where I'm like, oh, look at the beautiful bird. Look at the beautiful butterflies. And I'm pointing out all the beautiful things and just feeling the air and just being right here. You will find so much beauty and abundance. I find so much beauty and abundance in nature. What's your age? 501. Let's see. Shaggy says, I buy my tongue all the time. Oh. Yours says, hey, too, what? Julissa says, this is the first time I see this channel. Why the vampire teeth? I like them. Cool empty. Thanks. Juan says who? Oh, yes, Juan's replying to the other guy. Okay, cool. Let's see. Oh, Jeff Hastings, thank you so much for the dolphin. That's so nice of you. I really appreciate that, Jeff Hastings. Thank you. And thank you for the likes, Mr. Wolf. Your eyes are crazy cool. Your eyes are crazy cool. You guys are amazing. Like, look in the mirror and tell yourself how beautiful you are, because you are so beautiful. Tell yourself how important you are, because you are important. Don't attach your value to other things. You are valuable just being alive, right? You're valuable just being alive, just being here. And I'm talking to all of you guys. Okay, pretty guys, thanks. Okay, so how did you know? Know what? How many times have you watched Lost Boy? Years ago. Let's see. Juan's talking about El Conde. I haven't seen that movie. Boo says, is this a 3 a.m. TV commercial? No, I'm just hanging out. I do. I'm glad you do. I'm catching up on the comments for those who see me reading. Ruben says, I gave myself to the dark side a long time ago. Dun, dun, dun. What does that mean, Ruben? Book. Oh my God, I have a grumpy pants, Mr. Mark. There ain't no way you're vegetarian. No, I'm not. I do believe in, like, you know, animals eat animals, so cycle of life. Let's see. Look legit. I'm Batman. That's cool. We have a Batman. Thank you, Amadis, for the likes over here. I know that's sweet. I have a boyfriend. Wang says, well, to, you know, be more specific on what you ask. Let's see. What's your sign? Oh, can you guys guess my sign? I am hyper, and I am. That one's an easy guess. Real life vampire. Am I, Chris? Da, da, da. Let's see. Da, da, da. I love the mosquito effect. You love the mosquito effect? I don't know why that's making me laugh. It's funny. I'm very lucky because they don't like me, the mosquitoes. I'll go out with, like, people, and I never get bit. Welcome to Fright Night. Yes, boo. I love your vampire tea. Thank you. Okay. I'll eat the butterfly. Oh my God, poor butterfly. You're fast and furious. Yes, I am very hyper person. I'm in the hospital. Oh, I hope you get better, Cryon. Sean says, I think I telepathically communicated with the love of my life a while back. That's so sweet, Sean. Did you ever, like, meet the love of your life in person? Some people do believe there are people who dream with the same person for many years, and this person has never been in their reality, but they always dream with that same character. And I feel like souls will meet in dreams sometimes, you know? So that's very cute. Let's see. Introspective and enlightening. Oh, thanks, you guys. It's daylight, is it? Dun, dun, dun. Pretty. I'm gonna call the cops. Thank you. Okay. Can you read Cat in the Hat? I don't have it. To you, Peter Vincent. Let's see. Emperor's asking, how do you face your emotions? So, like, if you're holding anger and things like that, you just have to deal with it. To be honest, you have to face it. Sometimes people, I talked yesterday about using music, right? If you are going through something and it's literally in your head constantly, use music to get those emotions out and to face it and to let it go. Cry it out, scream it out, whatever you need to, right? And then tune into something more of love and light, right? But I get what you mean, right? Okay, let's see. Mark says, would you wear your fans 24 hours per day? I don't know about that. Dark Lighting says, would you consider personal convictions a hindrance to interacting with these people, energy timelines, in a positive way? What do you mean personal convictions? I don't exactly, I know conventions. So how I interact with you guys is I just spread love and light, and I understand that there are people out there that that will try to put others down because they're coming from a place of hurt. So it doesn't affect me. That's what I'm trying to say. I spread love and light. If you're not happy, you can move on, basically. Okay. From North Carolina. Ooh, Terrence. Who do you ask? Dracula. Okay, I'm catching up on these comments. Almost everything. Oh, Larry. I don't want to make you upset. No. You don't. You guys are nice. Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry, Huang, that happened to you. Sometimes, with, I'm talking to all of you guys with, like, romantic partners. Sometimes it's, like, a soul thing. Like, maybe maybe someone had an experience where it wasn't the best, but maybe their soul was meant to have that experience to then learn and grow from that. Maybe learn to never, to, like, never be with someone that treats you less, right? Or maybe learn that those characteristics don't fit, right? There's different lessons our soul learns, right? Some of the lessons are to learn, to stay away from people who don't respect you. You guys all deserve people who are full of love and light and happiness, and that love you and treat you with kindness, and you love them and you treat them with kindness and respect, right? All of you guys. Jim says, thank you for the quality content. I enjoy watching your scene. Oh, that's funny, Mr. Jim. Let's see. No, Mr. LM nobody 333 says psychic vampires are real. Some people feed off interactions and energies. Yes, it's all that's a type of vampire too. But I think we all kind of feel like when I do these lives, I spread a lot of love and light to you guys, but I get so much like positive energy from you guys. I get so much love. I'm a daywalker. That's cool. I love all of you guys. You guys are amazing. You have your blade. I could relate to the walkers, this trick. No, says I want to be a farmer. How does she know? Well, you can do this, right? You just have to believe in yourself. Anything is possible. You just have to embody a farmer. Just be like, I'm a farmer. And then what does a farmer do? Start living your day as a farmer. What is your sign? You have to guess. What's your favorite book? Book-wise, I don't think I have a favorite. I love books, but I don't think I have a favorite book at this time, to be completely transparent. What are your favorite books? I love Alice in Wonderland. Just the story of a girl following a bunny into like a hole in a tree and going into another realm. I love that aspect of going to another reality, learning and exploring and finding new creatures. Astral projecting. Who has astral projected, by the way? I have. Also, as a kid, I would try to go into mirrors constantly because of Alice in Wonderland. Let's see. What's your favorite color? Red. Red's my favorite color. What are your guys' favorite color? Oh, crap. My TikTok phone almost fell. Thanks. Thank you. Internet Space says, I want to be a werewolf and fight you in the middle of the field. Oh my god. I don't want to fight anybody. I ain't fighting you. You seem sweet. Yeah. Jimmy keeps calling my hair wig. It's not. I don't know. He's put like 4 comments saying that. I can't take it off, Jimmy. I love my hair. Okay. Finest vampire. That's really sweet. Anything in abundance. Oh, Mr. Shriek. That's what I'm talking about. Some people have limiting beliefs. They think money is evil, abundance is evil, but then you're limiting yourself. Why would you want to live a life where you can't enjoy it, right? Where you're struggling for food. I don't want that for any of you guys. I want you guys to have all the food you need. I want you guys to have shelter. I want you guys to be happy and have freedom. I want the best for you guys. That's why I'm doing this. I'm doing this because I want the best for you guys. I want you guys to live in your highest timeline. When you look at your book of life, you're not living in page 1. You're living in page 1,000, page 1,000,000. You're living in the highest timeline because you can live. You can pick the version and story of your life, right? let's continue. Dragon fruit. Ooh, I like the dragon fruit tea drinks. They're so good. Like the one from Starbucks. I haven't had it in so long though. Okay. Nathan says you're wise and well spoken. Thank you for being truly who you are. Oh, thank you, Nathan. You guys are amazing and beautiful, and you guys can do anything, right? Let's see. Hello, my friend. Hello. Peace says, hey, Peace. Yeah, I had to say you're awesome and great energy. Oh, thanks. Well, I want you guys to wake up and be like, today's amazing. I can do anything. I got this. Miracles are going to happen today. Anything is possible. I want you to look in the mirror and be like, you're so beautiful. You are amazing, because you guys are. You guys can do anything, right? Wake up and just like, I like to take walks when I can, right? If you can wake up a little earlier to take a walk, right, before work, just wake up, or before school, feel the air on your face, like, oh my God, if you're drinking coffee, just be in the present moment. Look at the beautiful birds and flowers and also ground. This is hippie of me, but I want to go to a park and I want to just like walk around barefoot on the grass. Okay, so let's see. I'm trying to, but oh crap. I can't, I'm literally, I can't go back on some of these comments because I've missed too many and it just let me go back. Patrick says, are you as valuable as you think? I think all of you guys, all of us, everyone is so important and so valuable. You are, Patrick. All of you guys. I am too. We are all important and valuable. No one is above you. Don't put yourself under other people. You matter. You matter so much. You are so important. You are soul in this reality. You are meant to have fun. You're meant to enjoy your life. You're not meant to work away your life. You're meant to be happy. And you're important. You are important. And don't attach your value to whatever society redeems valuable, because you are valuable. Whatever makes you happy. Whatever you contribute and do to society, whatever, if you want to be an artist, you're important. Whatever it is, right? And you don't even have to, just being here, just sitting outside and enjoying the beautiful breeze. And as you sit, you are so valuable and you're so important. Just being alive, right? I love you, girlfriend. Thank you. Gemini. No, I am not a Gemini. Dark lightings. This is a good question. Do you think bad timelines are good for use as well? Yes. The lower... So in your book, so let's say your name is Bradley, right? And this is your life book, right? The first pages are the lower timelines as they go up, right? The lower timelines are important too and are valuable, even though they suck, but because you learn from them, your soul learns a lesson, right? If you can, try to tune into the higher timelines, right? I think also if you don't learn from your lessons, you keep cycling them. That's happened to me. Oh my God, I've been in cycles before until the lesson freaking hit me in the face. I got it. I learned it. I learned the lesson. I learned it. Because the universe will keep giving you the same lessons until you learn it and move on, right? And make different choices next time, right? But yes, everything's a lesson, right? But try to tune into the higher, enjoy your life. Okay, so let me look over here. Ultra Instinct says, comic books are very informative too. And Per Joke is a good comic book. Really interesting. Okay, let me see. Zobari says, hi. Super Film says, how cute do you think cats are, or more of a dog person? I like all animals. I'm an animal person. I have 2 cats, but I really, 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 really want a golden doodle. They're so cute. But I love my kitty cats. I love them so much. So and I've had birds and, and animals when I was a kid. So yes, I love animals. And with birds, you have to make sure they can fly and be happy. You can't don't leave them in the cage. That's sad. So, and I've had bunny too. Let's see. Why do some people believe that every belief is real? Well, I believe every reality is real. So yes, in another dimension or reality, something existing. And this is very hippie of me, but like I remember during 2020, 2021 on the internet, a lot of people were meditating to astral project to Hogwarts, to like another, like their soul would leave their body as they slept and they would go to Hogwarts. So everything exists somewhere. Like reality is malleable. This is a game. At the end of the day, this is a game. It's a fun game. We chose to be here. It can be hard sometimes, but just reminding yourself it's a game. Enjoy this life. Make it the most of it, right? Like for Paulina Rubio. I used to get called Paulina Rubio all the time. Hello, Marcus. Okay, let's see. Are you a cat or a vampire? I think I look like a cat. I keep being asked if I am a cat. Which is a compliment. I love cats, you know, cats. Werewolf, Jeremy's werewolf, that's funny. People really nice to us. Thank you. Are you worried about Van Helsing now? Let me see. Thank you. And hello, Jerry. Superfilm says, love from North Carolina. We have, ooh, how are you guys? All right, do we have anybody that is in the cold right now? Oh my God, I hope you guys stay warm. And I'm in Florida, and today is starting to get kind of cold. I mean, I can't complain. You know, it's not as cold as, you know, up north. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. You're the powers of gorgeous. Aw, thank you. Shout out to St. Louis, Missouri. Ooh, cool. That's nice. Let's see. Diary of a Vampire. Of a Vampire? Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Let's see. Okay. So, light, hope. This is a good one. Sometimes I pick the hard questions because it's good to talk to them. Positivity isn't always good when deny reality to have it. I'm not saying deny your reality. I'm not saying don't pay your bills. I'm saying as you, let's say you have a dream of opening your own shop. As you work towards that dream, believe that it is possible and that you are accomplishing it, right? That you can do anything, that you are a shop owner and you're putting the steps towards that, but you are embodying a shop owner as you still do what you need to do, but you are embodying that. That's what I'm saying. And you can create anything. You really can. A lot of people that create their dream lives is because they believe in themselves. They have like super confidence, right? You have to believe in yourself. Let's see. You look beautiful. You guys are beautiful. Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I like her. Yeah, you guys, it's funny. A lot of people are like, oh, she's Hispanic because she moves her hands. That's true. Let's see. Narnia over Alice is she played out. Oh, Narnia. You like Narnia more than Alice in Wonderland. I love Narnia, but Alice I grew up with. Like I love Alice. I love the story of Alice in Wonderland. My favorite color is green, Dixie. Oh, that's cool. Green is nice. Mine is red. I like red and gold, fiery stuff, you know. Here's a beautiful, sweet, beautiful. Aw, you guys are beautiful. You guys are amazing. And you can do anything you want in this life. I'm like giving you affirmations. If you want to take the love and light, accept it, take it, because that's what I'm giving you. You are beautiful. You are amazing. You can tune into the highest timeline. Literally, the definition of timeline jumping is the idea that infinite versions of your life exist, each shaped by the energy, beliefs, and choices you align with. In every moment, you're choosing which one you step into, right? Let's see. Guys, she ain't human. And Mr. Daniel says he's gonna drink blood. Oh God. You're awesome. Ooh, Lorenzo's Mexican. That's cool. Okay, let's see. Do you believe in Jesus? Yeah, I had an experience with the Holy Spirit. Let's see. Okay. Something about vampires. You're the sweetest Dracula ever. You guys are sweet and amazing, and hello on TikTok. Let's see. Emperor says, I want to be Super Saiyan. Power comes in response to need, not to desire. Interesting. That's a Japanese, right? Like the anime, right? Anime. I don't know why. I just imagine like the kids that run like this, around school. The Naruto kids. But you know what? They're happy and they're living their best lives. And I'm happy for them. Express yourself. Be yourself. Be happy. That's what I love. Like, you know, if you can truly be yourself fully, and that's what it keeps you young, first of all, but it just keeps your soul filled. Boris says, her beauty increases with each phase of the moon. Oh, you guys are sweet. Anton says, do you wear the teeth every day? I don't know. You have to check out my channel, find out. LV says, today's amazing. I'm on page 200. Woo! Shout out to V Lobo 1. He's on page 200 in his life, right? Which means he's in a higher reality. He's living an abundant, beautiful life. If you are in a version that is page 10, right, try to get to the higher pages. Try to tune into a life that you love, that makes you happy, right? John says, I'm jacked up on Mountain Dew. That's so funny. He's so hyper because he drank so much Mountain Dew. I just imagine those guys that drink a lot of Mountain Dew in their game. You're like, Mountain Dew. Thank you, Barrage. Is this True Blood? I like True Blood. Ooh, I like True Blood. I love all the vampire, like, TV shows and movies. Dixie said, like and subscribe. Welcome to the tribe, to the community. Thank you, Barrage. Encyclopedia says, I'm going to 3D print my way to the moon. Go for it. Okay, let's see. We have Velo says hi. Dixie says hi. P says, yes, embrace life. I walked barefoot the other day in the yard. Yes, there is something grounding. And I got a message today from like my guides, but they're ground. Oh my God, it's so important to be in tune with nature. Oh my God. Go outside and walk barefoot. Or hug a tree, or just take a walk. Feel the breeze in the air. Pick a flower. Look at the beautiful squirrel. We're supposed to be in nature. It is so healing to be in nature. That is a big lie in our reality, that we are not one with nature. We are part of nature. It'll make you happy. Trust me. It makes me happy. It makes me so happy. Okay. Let's see. Charles says, I don't understand the comment. Vila says, wait, what? Ear 9240 says, hey girl, do your thing. Love the vibe. Oh, you guys do your thing. Do your thing, chicken wing. Do your thing, chicken wing. Do your thing. I always have the cheesiest comments when I like leave people. I'm like, goodbye, see you next time. Or not next time. Well, it's the one that sorry, I'm having a brain fart because I'm on a live right now. But do your thing, chicken wing. See you, don't want to be you. But it is awesome. Yes, Narnia. Narnia's really good. Like line theory. What is the like line theory? I actually don't know. Dick says, what's your favorite story? Alice. Because Alice in Wonderland, she follows a rabbit into a tree hole and falls into another reality where she meets all these creatures and things, and all these things happen. And I think it is an analogy for astral projecting, right? Let's see. Have you guys ever astral projected? That's when you leave your body. Not yet. Yes, we are important on Earth. Yes, you are. All of you guys are so important. And then Altrancis says, cement sidewalks are probably responsible for a lot of everyday body pain. That's interesting. I didn't even think about that. It's a harder, right? Pisces. You're a Pisces, Alex? Hello? Mr. Crowley. Oh, Aleister Crowley. His magic was dark though, right? I don't know. Life book. Let's see. Old book. Are you guys are talking? Oh, the life book. Oh, okay. So it took me a minute because you're talking about Death Note. Yeah, this is, I guess it is the reverse version of it. It's the life book, right? But it's your life, right? And you tune in to the reality that you want to live. Right now, your soul is living many different pages. Page 5, let's say we have a Jose. Page 5, Jose is not very happy. Is full of anger, right? But page 100, Jose is so happy and abundant and is successful and is spreading love to a bunch of people, right? Tune into the version of you that you want to live. Your soul has all these lives. Live in the highest timeline. Let's see. Your weight's pretty. Oh, you guys are beautiful and amazing. You guys can do anything you want. Ear 92 says, never seen you before. You seem incredibly nice, but half your honest. It's okay. I try to spread love and light. And again, it doesn't, my audience, the people who like subscribe are like super cool. Way, your favorite color. Yeah, it's red. Super says, share your kitties in a short. So I do have my cats on YouTube Shorts, so you guys can check them out. Simba and Maya. I came to this life when I'm down. Sometimes it helps to hear positivity. Yes, it does, right? I just want you to know that things happen in life and it's okay, you know? And if you have to deal with the emotion, don't put it down. Deal with it, right? And let it go. But you can improve tomorrow. You can get a better life tomorrow, right? Anything is possible. It could be a better day tomorrow. It could be a better day in 10 minutes. Carlos says, spitting facts. Thank you, Carlosville. Vampire spitting facts. Thank you. I want an ostrich. I hope you get the land for an ostrich. Oh, cool. And it worked, made me smile. The deal with it. Let's see. It's a belief to a person's understand. I don't know what you mean by that. I'm catching up on the comments. Oh, so Yabor Mud says, took shrooms one day at the lake and saw trees that looked like Steve Irwin. Steve Irwin? What? With his arm around an alligator. I thought trash can was a cat. Interesting. See. It goes for eternity. What we do now, it goes for interesting. What's your favorite story, Alice? Light Hope says, if this is a game, then who made the game? Because a game cannot make itself. I think we're all partial creators, but everybody has their own personal beliefs. I do think our souls pick a life, right? Oh, we want to learn this and that. But we have free will at the end of the day, so we really choose the life that we get. But that's up to you. You know, whatever you personally believe. Thank you. Huang says he needs to learn to love myself. I love that. Yeah, that's a lesson too, and a lot of people go through that, and it can be hard. But once you learn it and then move on, you're opening yourself up to more beautiful things, right? Your smile's very cute. Thank you. Okay, someone wants to, Buffy. Okay, I am voice of the father on TikTok says, what happens if the dimension were to collide to the central dimension? I don't know, actually. I think some dimensions do converge. I think that's why we have that Mandela effect where a lot of people, like 2020, there's like, I don't know, that year was weird. And I feel like I'm in a different reality. I don't feel like I'm in, like, I feel like a lot of people were forced into another reality. And that's why, like, a huge portion of the population remembers certain things a certain way. And I'm part of that. Like, the cornucopia did exist in Fruit of the Loom. You know, things like that. I live in Texas and it's 25 degrees. Ooh, that's cold for Texas, right? You guys got ice, right? Bear says, guys, it's Antarctica in Texas right now. Oh my God, I hope you guys stay warm. Nice, cool. You're so cute. Thank you. G7 Joe, thank you for the rose. That's really nice. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, and then let me see. Catching up on the comments over here. Love everything you do. Oh, I love you guys. Positivity as always. Yes. It's so scary though. It's funny. Emotional learning. Oh, thank you, G7, for the join my fan club. That's really sweet of you. Thank you. I love you. Oh, do you like horses? Yeah, I love horses. They're so smart. And there's people who really bond with their horse. Like, it's their family. I've seen clips of like this little girl and the horse, like, she's a horse rider, and that horse loves her. Like, and she loves it. Like, it's their family, you know. Let's see. Yabor says, it was 60 in Arizona today, and for us, that's cold. Never thought I'd be cold in that type of weather. Laugh aloud, but going through 110 Fahrenheit for half of the year will do that to a person. Yeah, because you guys went from super heat to super cold. That is pretty cold, yeah. How many cats you got? 2. I love my cats. Oh, they're the best. I love my cats. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. Annette says, do you like anime? I love Demon Slayer. I don't really watch anime, to be completely honest. I know it's cool to watch anime, but I don't watch it. I used to watch Sailor Moon. Okay. Dixie says, my teacher always says, stay in your own circle. I don't know about that. I don't condone that. It's good to meet new people and be open to learning from them, right? And growing. That's how you learn. You learn from others, from different cultures, from differences. We're all beautiful, and there's always things that we can learn from each other, right? And it is so cool. Like, I disagree with that. Salzer, you have to check out my other videos, find out. Let's see. Encyclopedia says, I Naruto run from the plasma center yesterday. You Naruto ran. I love that for you. Mountain Dew. Wow, I'm very behind because I talked about that like 10 minutes ago. I am the voice of Father says, I got one. She's awesome, actually. She came to me in a weird part of my life, and she was lost as a baby. Oh, your little cat. Yeah, animals are, like, I feel like souls, there are animals that are meant to be in your life. Like, they're like, part of their soul contract is to be part of your life because they are your family. Like, with Simba, like, there was no way around it. Like, I had to get him, right? With Maya, it was weird. It was like the universe didn't want me. Things kept happening, but I ended up getting her. It was weird. It was like, I think maybe some timelines I don't have her, but I love her. She's my little baby. But it was weird. With Simba, I was like, you have to get this cat. Like, I'm not, like, he grabbed me. It was a whole thing. And they're best friends, and, I love them both so much. Okay, so... Mort says, this is simulation. I'm trying to find a way out. Oh. Rick says, she was chosen Toy Story. Yeah. Let's see. It's cold. Oh. Paulina. Hello, DMC. Wow, I have some people are mean. You know what's funny? I have someone trying to insult another person saying touch grass, but we should all touch grass. Yes, let's ground. Let's go outside and barefoot. It is so healing. I know I sound like a hippie, but it is very healing. Where are you from? I am from Puerto Rico, but honestly, Floridian. I've been in Florida for a long time. Florida girl. You look gorgeous. You guys are gorgeous and amazing. Yes. Let's see. You're beautiful. Love, good energy. Thank you. Mr. Mord Weasel Musa says, I just need to pinpoint where I can project my energy and live this reality and go another. Just, like, find what your soul calling is. Like, we all have a soul calling. You guys have a soul calling. If you're like, oh, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do, it's because you're so distracted with your, oh, you should do this, you should do that, what other people are saying, what is normal to do, right? Just go outside, be in nature, meditate. It's in you. There's a purpose. You have a purpose, right? Whatever it may be. We have artists, right? We have we have farmers. We have whatever your soul calling is, right? You have it inside of you. That's so funny. Are you in Florida? Yes, Rickshaw, I'm in Florida. That's funny. You probably know it. Yes, I am. Lifeline. Spunk says, I half came out of my body. You try to astral project? Am I in the right place? I don't know who Tom Petty is. This one's funny. 1876 says, see you tomorrow. There's caramel pork with fries and lots of sauce. He's gonna go eat. Pretty girl. Thank you, Joseph. I'm hungry. Ooh, go eat. Yeah, enjoy your food. There are 5 Mr. Worldwide. Oh, thank you, DMC718. Okay, I'm playing. I love your show. Thank you. Oh, I love you guys. You guys are amazing. J Glove Mark says, have you gotten into the MK Ultra stuff? Not fully. I've kind of tiptoed in it. I know the government has done experiments for people who are psychic, identifying psychic people, having them practice remote viewing. That's when you're meditating, but you're viewing in another location. We all have these abilities. I just want to say you guys have these abilities too. Society has tried to talk them away from you. Oh, it's not real. What kids see, they just have imaginary friends, right? And you're kind of closing that third eye, but you want to open it if you want to. Through meditation, you can do that. Let's see. JG Wentworth, 877 the cash now. I have someone over here on TikTok giving me little rhymes, which is funny. Death No Fire, that's cool. Born Again Christian says hi. Let's see. Walk Home with the Dead. Why don't you have super chats? Because I'm about to have super chats, so at 3,000 watch hours, I will have super chats. And by the way, thank you for the 4,000 subscribers on YouTube. Woohoo! Thank you. I love you guys so much. I'm very, very grateful. We've hit four grand. I was gonna say 4 grand. We've hit it. I know that's money, but I was just being funny. And then let's see. Rick Shot over here says, do you think premonition is the same future sight? Also, premonition is still premonition when you're dreaming. Yeah, you can have premonitions while dreaming, but I think you can tune into different realities. So it's not always correct. It's just the reality that you're currently on, the path that you're currently on. Your friend, oh, Gorge is a werewolf. Desire says, come on, Barbie, let's go party. I love that Barbie movie, by the way. Bean Fox says, I bet you have a very unique perspective on things. What's the most interesting book on that shelf? Ooh, that's a good question. I have so many weird books. I actually don't know which one would be the most interesting. I do have a lot of fairy books. I'm into fae. I know. I don't know. I have to get back to you with that one. Control, that's nice. Let's see. Peace, this is a good one. Peace with Blessing says, some manifest their fears instead of blessings because of worrying. Yeah, if you're putting energy towards your worries, you're more likely to create it. Just like if you put energy towards your dreams and good and blessings, you're more likely to create and attract more of the good stuff. So focus on the good. There's so much to be grateful for, right? Altran says, the Men Who Stare at Goats is a movie, and I think it's based on the government usage of psychics. Yes, I've heard of that movie. I have not watched it. I do want to watch it, though. I haven't watched it. It's old, too, right? Should cats have worms? I probably not. Take them to the vet. Oh my gosh, Dracula girl, yes. Sky Captain says, suppress my emotions. No, do not suppress your emotions. Deal with them. You deal with them, forgive whatever, and then forgive yourself. Forgive the person, forgive yourself, and let it go. Suppress your emotions is the worst thing you can do. You're going to explode. right? You can deal with them in so many different ways. Sometimes I use music to deal with them. Find a song that relates. If it's like an anger song, cry it out, scream it out, whatever you need to do with deal with the emotion and let it go, right? You look so 2011. Ooh, that's nice. I like that because it's like they were so stylish back then. Rick Shot says, what if forgiveness is not an option? And some people do commit some horrific things. I think it's you get yourself out of a situation as fast as you can, but also you just have to let it go yourself, because if you're holding on to that, Rick, you're holding on to a coal of fire, and it's only going to make your life worse. Like when you have anger and resentment, even if they're in the wrong, your body gets sick. Your body starts reacting to that, and your reality will start reacting to that. So it's best for your healing. You don't have to confront them. You can do that on your own, right? Amanda says, I mean, Jesus forgave us all. That's really sweet, Amanda. Okay. Gore says, are you a vampire? Is your friend a werewolf? Dun, dun, dun. I don't know. Light Hope says, we don't always need positivity. Sometimes we need the truth, even if it's negative. Yeah, I never said that. I actually said, it's not good to squish your emotions, right? You want to confront them and let go, but it is good to be open to opportunities and to tune into the good things in life, because there's so much beauty. A lot of people don't realize how abundant they are. Just the fact that they can go outside and walk and feel the air. If you can't walk, maybe you can see. You can see the beautiful flowers. You can smell. You can taste. You get to taste food. You get to taste food. That's amazing. You get to hear. You can hear. You can hear the birds singing. That's amazing. No, like, you guys don't realize how abundant you are. And the more you appreciate what you have, the more abundance you will get, right? That's how I find my abundance. I go outside in nature. There's different, like, I love my home, I love my home. I'm always like, I love you so much, home. I'm such a hippie, but like, it actually worked for me. I used to live in a very like small apartment. I did a tour. And I was so grateful for it, and I loved it so much, but it brought me more abundance. I was able to find this place, a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, for cheaper, and it was really nice. Like, so the universe does reward gratitude. I've noticed that. It's like you're saying thank you. So, oh, you would like this. Let me give you more. If I was negative about that, like the apartment was like small, and I was negative about like the price and all that, maybe I would have not even been open to looking at other places, right? And I would have never found this, right? Okay. Rick says, I compartmentalize like a constant. Oh, it's not good to hold in your feelings. Amanda says, we can breathe and see beauty everywhere. Yes, there's so much beauty, even like on this wood. Like, I can feel the different texture of the wood on my fingers, right? And I can see the different designs. And it's just so much beauty to like the smallest thing, right? I don't know. There is. Rick Shot says, aren't pigeon spies for the government? That's interesting. I think I not all birds, but I do think there's some truth behind that. You can easily make like a machine bird. Maybe, I don't know, like that is like a camera, In Arizona, I remember there were some really tall cactuses that had a little camera. They were fake cactuses. They had fake cactuses that were speed cameras. So, yeah, I could totally see the bird thing. Not all birds, though. Birds are real. Birds are real. Okay. Let's see. That's crazy. You can still see beauty. I'm sorry about that, Rickshaw. There's still so much beauty you can actually see, though, right? And you can feel, you can smell. Kent says, thousands of years passed and you're so beautiful. Oh, thanks. Desire says, AI, artificial intelligence is here. I'm not. Oh, are you? I'm not AI. What's your favorite perfume? Anything vanilla. I love vanilla. But you know what? I actually really love Juicy Couture. I just haven't bought it in a while. Some of them. But right now I'm just putting like vanilla. I smell like vanilla. Okay. Okay, 2 times fine. Juan says, this is random. We are talking about Steve Irwin. Does anyone else remember those crazy conspiracy theories about his death? Some people thought it was Stingray that killed him was a machine. Really? I didn't hear about that conspiracy theory. That's so interesting. No, I don't, Rickshot. Let's see. I accept your belief. Thank you, Mark. Just a Celsius energy drinks. Oh my God. Oh, you're giving me flashbacks. I had a minor addiction to Celsius. I was drinking them constantly. And I have not drank them in a while. Because I cut myself off. If I ever drink them again, the Celsius, it'll be very little. They taste very good, but they're probably not the best. They're okay. They're you know, but I just like them a lot. You know what I mean? Rickshot is asking Huang over here. So Rickshot is on TikTok. He's asking Huang, why would Steve Irwin be targeted? That's a good question. Let's see. Blinky, that's funny, Blinky. Let's see. It says, my love, Paulina. Oh, so sweet. God's grace. You guys are amazing. And I love you guys. I love having this community. You know, I love hanging out with you guys. P says, we are all pieces of the greater picture. If we come together, we will see the greater picture. Oh, I love that. Yes. We should, like, we're family. Like, for me, it's hard to understand the fighting and all that because we're all family, you know? Treat people like family. Okay. I can't find a song I heard on a short. There's an app for that. If you don't know I don't know the name of the app though. Slayer, thanks for joining. Let's see. It's cold in Florida now. It is cold in Florida. It's kind of cold. I have my heater right here. But not like north cold. Because I know you guys are like really cold right now. Video stuck. Am I stuck? Let's see. Chris Cap says, I think it's more like 2012, but I agree with you. Interesting. Rickshock says, it is 67 in Cali. Oh, and he drinks Red Bulls with 500 energy. Oh my God, don't do that. Desire says, you know astral projection? Yeah, I've astral projected. I used to practice a lot. I haven't done it in a while, but I used to meditate for that. I did it like a handful of times. Actually, more now. And it's a cool experience, to be honest. You can, at Ryan Cropper on YouTube, that's how I learned. He has like tutorials, many videos, and he shows you how to do it. Encyclopedia says dimensional match is a deja vu, right? What is a dimensional match? Oh, maybe. Hot boys. What's the cornucopia? So that's the Mandela effect. Basically there are a lot of things that a huge part of the population remembers differently. And a lot of people believe that some of us came from a different, like a parallel dimension. And I feel like that because during 2020, there's I feel like I'm not in my 100% correct reality. I'm tuning into like my higher self now, but like I felt like I wasn't fully in my correct reality after 2020. I was like shifted over because history is a little bit different than how it's being told, and there's a huge population that has the same memories as me. Like Nelson Mandela, I do remember him dying in prison. I don't remember him dying way later. So there's just things like that. You're not a fan of Lost Boys? Interesting. Who invented the color brown? I think colors are innate. We have red, green, yellow. And I think there are more colors that are humanized are not seeing right now. There's so many more. There's the infinite colors. Save Path says, do you believe in astral vampires? Yeah, I think there are, and I've noticed, and I give ghost tours, and I've had a lot of paranormal experiences, and I have astral projected. I've noticed that there are higher vibe entities of love and light, and there are lower vibe, and it really depends on, you know, I protect myself energetically, but I also like vibrate like very high in love and light, and that usually like scares away like lower vibe things. Pete says, I felt the switch in the universe. Things seem right, but some people are moving wrong. Interesting. Mark says, hi. We are coming. There is like a massive awakening that is happening amongst humans, which is nice. So I'm trying to help it like smoothly, you know, love and light. Don't focus on the chaos, you know, be friends with your neighbors. Don't like feed into the division, right? We're all family. So Rickshaw says brown was made by mixing primary colors red, blue, and yellow. There you go. Thank you, Rickshaw. Before Colosseums in Rome. No. I have gone on spiritual journeys through meditation. Thank you, love and light. Happily Mary says, I remember you. I went to school with you. Good to see you, and I wish you major success. I don't, your username doesn't tell me who you are. Thank you. I wish you love and light. Cartoons for kids. I think cartoons for everyone. Enjoy it, you know. Kwan says, it is super windy, because I'm in Florida right now. It is super windy in Florida right now. Is it windy where you are, Paulina? It's probably going to be cold tonight and tomorrow. Yes, it is windy. Actually, there's like a trailer in front of me, and his roof is like bending a little bit. I'm kind of worried. I'm like, oh my God. The thing is on Fruit of the Loom. Yeah, the Fruit of the Loom cornucopia. Did I forget to say that? I think I forgot to say that. I just went on my tangent. Your ride's my house is sweet. What? They're listening with that. My dear Polly. Oh, thank you. Dark Lighting's image says, do you think plants have the ability to realign, if not purify your energies? And how do you go about picking the proper plants to do that? Yeah, I do. I think plants are so tuned into the universe and into like love and light. Honestly, just like if you're in the park, right? This is my hippy dippy. And for me, it's hard too because I was raised to not step barefoot on grass. Like, oh, it's bad, blah, blah, and all these excuses. And I know it's not. It's really good for you. It's really good for grounding. But just go where your soul calls. If you are, walk barefoot to a tree or something. Sit by the tree. Meditate. If your soul's calling you to that or to whatever your plant. And you feel the good energy. Mr. Ear says his soul calling is to eat hot Cheetos. That's funny. Let's see. You're pretty in the best way. Oh, thanks. You guys are beautiful and amazing. You about that? Look like fire. It's not real candles. A lot of people freak out. Let's see. Hello, guys, over here. I'm into elves. Ooh, yeah, I love like elves and gnomes and all that. But I'm more like it's part of the Fae realm. Respect. Okay. Oh, Mr. Music says I'm working on realistic digital paintings of elves. That's pretty cool. I enjoy talking like that. Yeah, I try to like do my lives where like you guys are cozy, you know? You guys are cozy. Maybe you're in bed, maybe you're drinking tea, and you're just like chilling. Like I've said this before. I used to watch like Trisha Paytas all the time. years ago, like when I was like feeling lonely and stuff. And she just talked, and I just felt cozy. She would eat, and then I would eat. You know what I mean? Kind of like that, you know? And but the cool thing is that we can actually hang out. Like, I can read your comments and respond, you know? So, like, yeah, I just want my life to be cozy and send love and light to you guys. We can talk about all the weird stuff, because why not? He says, every day is a new day and a fresh start. Yes! I love that. I love that. Why not make every day better than the last? Every day you wake up, look in the mirror and be like, today is awesome. Today is amazing. I can do anything. Miracles can happen, right? Okay, so let's continue. Yes, creation is beautiful. I love that. I'm like skipping some because I'm very behind. I'm trying to catch up on the comments. Mello says Betty the Vampire Slayer. Betty. I don't know who Betty is actually. Do you mean Buffy? I think she meant to write Buffy. Oh, that's interesting. Mr. Music says that sometimes he gets confused in his dreams because they're so vivid that he doesn't know if they are real. Are you astral projecting? Because astral projecting, when you leave your body, when your soul leaves your body, it feels as real as this. Like, you're just walking out, you know? Oh, Buffy's been yourself up. Thank you, Mello. I'm sorry that you feel like that, 1817. What I have to tell you is that it's never too late. It doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't matter how young you are, right? If you want a different life for yourself, it is never too late to change it. It is never too late to look at your life, find the beauty in it, and then also find your inner desires and what you want, okay? You can create this beautiful life. You can do anything, right? It's your life, right? Okay, so Mr. Highlander, check out my other videos, find out. See, that is a negative mindset. So like I talk about like those internal beliefs. If you believe like money is evil and all this stuff, then you're not going to create abundance in your life, right? And I see someone, I learned blessings come faster when we walked. Okay, that's a good one. Sorry, I've read a different one. This is a good one. I learned blessings come faster when we walk to them. Yes. Like if you want to open a shop, right, and you want your shop to be successful, put that energy out. Yes, my shop is super successful and I can do anything and I help people, right? But also you work towards it, right? You put the energy towards it. You're showing the universe that yes, you love your shop and you're promoting it and you're going to show that love and that love will come back to you. Same thing with like YouTube and TikTok. I love you guys. I love hanging out. I love creating this community. We talk about all the weird stuff and I show up. I'm putting my energy into it. I'm doing if I wanted to be a YouTuber, not film, like what do you know what I mean? Yes, I agree with you. Did you like Arizona? Yes, I did like Arizona. It was nice. I actually lived in Phoenix for a while. A little bit. Okay, let's see. Hello, greens, beautiful greens to you. Oh, that's so beautiful. So Mr. Music says, I hear music there and then I try to recreate it when I wake up. That's nice. What time is it? It's 11:56 p.m. here. Good morning, all the way from England, London. Woohoo! Oh, Huang, I don't remember what you're referring to now because I was so behind in comments. Oh my God. Let's see. We are creating our reality. That is so true. We create our Encyclopedia, thank you so much. You are amazing. Best of luck to you. Yeah, you guys are amazing and you guys are so beautiful and you can do anything that you want in this life. You just have to believe in yourself. And it's funny, I see some comments that actively try to put others down or try to like insult others and things like that. I would say if you have those people in your life, it's don't take it personally. Honestly, try to remove yourself, but don't take it personally. Hurt people hurt others. That's why, like, people ask me about the comments and stuff like that. I'm just like, most people are like love and light. Only hurt people, like, if they have their own self-esteem issues and things, they will try to hurt others to make themselves feel better. And yes, I am beautiful, and you are beautiful too. I'm sorry you don't feel that way about yourself. God, that's sweet. Let's see. Mr. Willie says, will the historical issues correct? However, the rest of the stuff I'm not worrying about. I'm leaving today. I don't. Where are you leaving to, Willie? And I hope it's not what I think it is. You are so important, Willie. And if you need to ask for help, call whatever support line, whatever friend, whatever family. There are people who care about you, and you are important just being here. You matter. Your soul, your beautiful soul, and you matter, Willie. Mark says, I said you are. Oh, thank you, cute. Thank you. You guys are so kind to me. Let's see. LL, thanks. Thank you. You're beautiful. Oh, thank you, Rude. You guys are so beautiful. About a cycle. What are you talking about, Mr. Amadeus? I'm a little confused by that. Let's see. This is a cool one. Nando says, what if everyone sees colors differently, but we call a certain color name because we all grew up seeing that name? No, that is so true. I always thought about that as a kid. I always thought, like, for example, this, I love this thing because one of my friends gave it to me because I had seen hers and she was like, oh, and the next time I saw her, she's like, I bought you one. And I was like, oh. She bought me a little dragon because I told her I loved her dragon. I've kept it for years. But okay, point is, this to me is pink, right? It's pink. But you may see pink differently, but because we see the same shade all the time, I'm calling it pink, but your perception of pink is differently, and you call it pink too. I've always thought of that too when I was a kid. I've always thought of that. Like, I'm like, I don't think we see you're calling that green, but you're not seeing that green the same way I'm seeing that green, right? Nice, thanks. Thank you. Hello. Yes, Willie, there's so much knowledge for us to learn. That's why I love to, like, have this community. We can talk and share different ideas, and I could, like, just love and light. But I love to learn from you guys too. Dina's love and light. I love that. Willie says, I was telling everyone I was from Jacksonville, Florida. I also think of that one, Jacksonville, Florida, if you know what I'm talking about. Ultra Instinct says, I heard people with different color eyes see color slightly different. I don't know if that's true. That is interesting. I wonder about me because I have green eyes, so I don't know. Let's see. And then I'm gonna, so you can see it's green, but I know on TikTok it makes it look like. Let's see. That's my, aw, thanks. Your babylicious. That's very sweet. Oh, hi, you're so pretty. You guys are beautiful. You guys are pretty. I have so many compliments. You're so beautiful. I love your positivity. Yes, I try to spread love and light. Huang says, there's a new Buffy the Vampire Slayer. No way. Now where Buffy is training the new Slayer. No way. Is it the same actress? Oh my god, I hope it's the same actress. I hope it's the same actress. That would be amazing. Okay, you guys, it is getting late. I'm probably going to tune out, but I just want to know if you like this type of content, make sure to like and subscribe. I live often. You can be part of this tribe and community. We can all like hang out, you know, it's a cozy time. It's cozy time. We just blab and talk, and it's nice. We talk about all the weird stuff. And also you can join my Discord if you want. It's free. It's in the description. I'm going to end TikTok first. So bye, TikTok. Bye. And then I'm going to end YouTube. Bye-bye, guys. Oh, also, if you guys want to help me get monetized, make sure to watch my long-form videos. That helps me with the watch time hours. Bye, guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.